Hi, this is Ray again, and in front of you you have Elaine and Marie from Cultivating Chi. Today we're going to talk about the 5 basic principles of Tai Chi. And the very first one is a Tai Chi step. So pivot your left foot to 45 degrees, sink into that foot, and take a Tai Chi step. Shift away to the front foot. Good. Now what I want to point out is the knee is not beyond the shoelace. It's a straight line from the knee over your shoelaces. A straight line from the back of your head to the back heel. And I wish I had somebody that would go over there and point that out. Marie, will you show what I'm trying to say about Elaine? Okay, we have the straight line from that's better. We have a straight line from the back of the head to the back heel. And the hips are square to the weight-bearing foot. Notice that Marie just put the stick in between the feet to point out that there's a straight line between the back foot and the front foot. It's not stepped out to the side, either side of the stick, it's a straight line. Okay, so we have 5 basic principles. We have the Tai Chi step. We have knee not beyond the shoelace. Can you point that out, Marie? Knee not beyond the shoelace is a straight line. And a straight line from the back of the head to the back heel. And how many is that? 3. And we have equal and opposite forces. So will you push one hand out and push the other hand back? So anytime you're pushing with one hand, you have to push in the opposite direction with the other hand. Good. And the last one is hips square to the weight, excuse me, hips square to the weight-bearing foot. Hips square to the weight-bearing foot. They're not on an angle. When you push the weight to the front foot, the hips are square to the weight-bearing foot. Push back. See how the hips turn to 45 degrees? Push forward, hips square to the weight-bearing foot. And relax. Good. So let's review what the 5 basic principles are. The Tai Chi step. Will you take a Tai Chi step for me and show what that is? Put all the weight on the front foot. Tai Chi step. The second one is knee not beyond the shoelace. Notice that when you push the knee out to show what it's not supposed to be, you don't want to do that. You want to make sure that the knee always stays beyond the shoelace. Hips square to the weight-bearing foot. If you have all of the weight on the front foot, the hips need to be square to the weight-bearing foot. Straight line from the back of the head to the back of the heel. Can you bend forward to describe? See, we don't want to do that. We want to make sure that there's a straight line from the back of the head to the back heel. You don't want to go too far back the way Marie is. You want a straight line every time you take a Tai Chi step and put the weight on the front foot. You're going to have a straight line from the back of the head to the back heel. Did I say hips square to the weight-bearing foot? Did I say knee not beyond the shoelace? And a Tai Chi step and equal and opposite forces. So those are the 5 basic principles. Probably not really explained very well, but I think you get the idea. And I want all of my students to practice those 5 basic principles. Every time you do a movement, you should be doing one of those 5 basic principles or more than one of the 5 basic principles. Okay, thank you very much.